Previously on 4 Players, 1 Dungeon.
We killed a lot of people.
Yeah, you killed a good chunk of people. And you found the stash where all the treasure was.
I'm gonna start grabbing handfuls and shoving them into my pouch.
Her bag of holding.
You don't know that?
I'll say you can get 3/4 of it in before...
Shit.
Davlin's invisible still, so he's going to go ahead and lead the way.
Alright.
We don't know that. Hey, this is, it's the month of Flame Rule. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Come here. We gotta check this out. I just made a month in Forgotten Realms Breast Cancer Awareness. Excellent.
Anybody who goes down the stairs, everybody do a dexterity check.
Hey, Steve.
Dude, you're rolling a d12.
It's a d12, buddy. You want to add 8 to that, yeah.
Well, it probably would have been better than the one I just rolled.
Woo, Davlin!
Hey, man, it happens. And you know why something's going
This
to
is
happen?
what makes a D&D game fun.
You know why something's going to happen? Because I just heard...
Yep.
He's in that fucking book, man. Here we go.
And now the continuation of Horde of the Dragon Queen.
In the Midwest, 4 friends gather together. They all share one common bond, a love for Dungeons and Dragons. Join Davlin, Mave, Scar, and Varis as they make their way through the Horde of the Dragon Queen, a 5th edition D&D campaign. Welcome to 4 Players, 1 Dungeon, a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
So, you grab a flask.
I toss it down there.
You can grab 2, right?
No, he's only
I
got
don't have
one.
that bonus action.
Oh, gotcha.
And it is Scar's turn.
Okay.
Like that shit, E.
Hard decision. I'm not going to mention it to the party, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'll cast Burning Hands to get a 15-foot radius. Okay. And ignite those critters. And I believe it gives an extra d6.
Per flask, and we've got 3 flasks for 2 rounds.
Well, what I'm thinking is like 1 for each square. Do you follow? So I need a total of 46 flame. They need to make a dexterity saving throw DC 16 or take half. 14 full damage and 7 half.
You destroy the swarms.
Which eliminates the threat in the room.
Yes.
Your enhance ability lasts for up to an hour.
Okay, so I still have those temporary hit points.
Yes, and you still have your bardic inspiration.
Are we still moving around in turns, or are we kind of free action at this point? So I'm going to drink a healing potion as soon as I can.
Fine.
And a healing potion is 2d4 plus
2.
2. 1, so 4 plus 2.
6.
That was a good encounter.
It was.
Yeah.
Davlin's still hurt. But,
And Davlin got his prostate checked.
The out-of-game statement that I need to make to you guys is that was my last first-level spell.
okay.
Okay?
This is my last 2nd level spell.
And I have 0 third level, and I have 2 second level. We really need to think
Do I have
about...
a 3rd level spell?
What?
Do I have a 3rd level spell?
You would have to
I
check
do.
on that, Maeve. I'm not sure.
It's my...
Scar has
luminous tiny
2, but he's burned both of them. So, I mean, I'm at a point where I'm starting to look physically exhausted and beat up.
Yeah,
Just
your
like
mage
you are.
armor's still holding, right?
My mage armor is like rippling. Like it almost looks like it's starting
You
to
have a couple
fail.
of scrolls.
I understand, but like this one is like Scar's like leaning on his staff at this point.
You see the little the field kind of did the
Yeah.
every so often it'll just flicker for a sec.
Well, crap.
Dave.
Isn't this place like falling down around us?
And there's a huge
No.
battle going on. Like, we've got to kind of move through. I don't think we can rest, right?
We need to get through this.
Yeah, I understand.
How many healing potions do we have left? Anybody else got one you can spare? I've got 1 left.
I got 6 left.
Can I?
Scar has 2.
How many are you
Can I
down?
put a healing
Davlin,
potion?
what are you down?
I'm still down 13.
How are...
This is after 2 heals and a healing potion now. Davlin's last
You think
scars
that's me?
and
You guys
cuts
are-
on his arms and legs.
Take 'em.
I'm sorry, say that again.
That's right. Davlin's last little bits of scars and opens chunks on his leg at least kind of heal over. He's not bleeding outright at this point. I stand back up, kind of shake it off. Oh, we've got to get through here, guys. We've got to get out of here.
It's all clear. I'm tapped. I'm breathing heavy, leaning on my staff.
So, okay, so you guys took care of the centipedes?
What did you
swarm,
say?
Centipede swarms?
I swear you said 6 speeds.
No,
like
centipede.
a
A bicycle? No.
Yeah.
It
Centipede.
Yeah, I
did
think
sound
I-
like you said 6 feet.
Dude, I fucked that Schwinn up. I fucked it up. Davlin, you good?
Gives him the nod with his rapier. I'm good, Scar. I'm
Varis,
fine.
good?
Never touched.
Maeve, darling,
Perfectly fine.
then let's keep going.
Here, I'll lead the way.
It helps now
To
that we
this
can
next
see.
chamber?
Yeah, we're going to keep going down to the next set of stairs. So I'm going to try to stealth if I need to make a roll.
Yeah, go ahead and do your stealth.
I think all of us will probably try to stealth.
That's fine.
I can't speak for the other characters.
Natural
but-
1.
Motherfucker.
I'm not even rolling this.
I was trying to back your play. You know what? Hey,
I thought about picking that dice up and being like,
Hey.
no, it's a 7. Nah, I was like,
because of the
no.
way the table is arranged where we're playing, because he rolled a 1, can I have advantage on my roll?
No.
Okay, it's going to be a pretty high number.
Well, it's just a stealth, so I'm real loud.
Guys,
Maybe.
we should try and be quiet.
Clang, clang, clang. Sorry, my sword. Drops the sword, kicks it, trying to pick it up.
My stealth roll was 24.
My stealth roll was a 19.
Good job.
Maeve going, trying to hide, or you just...
Oh!
Natural 20.
Alright.
Nah.
So everybody kind of gets in the shadows.
We ran the gambit on that one.
Yeah.
Go into the next chamber, it's empty.
I want to search around.
There ain't
Any
jack.
tracks, anything.
Nope.
Keep
Okay.
moving forward.
Proceed forward.
Alright, you go down some stairs, and you come to a 4-way.
Like a 4-way entrance, like 4 doors. Square room.
Like more
Like
like...
The tunnel
having
splits
sex.
4 ways.
Yeah, like a
Scar-
crossroads. You come up here, there's water. All this is water. There's a path that way, and then
Okay, there's water, so I mean, we could cross over like a watered area, something like that. Let's go around the table and get ideas here. Scar would like to make, I guess, an investigation or a perception check to see maybe if there's any kind of footprints or anything distinguishable, saying, hey, go over here, like a lantern or anything of that nature.
Maybe a nature check, too.
Bubbling water, that kind of stuff.
over here on this little islet.
Can you show me where over here is?
Where my finger is.
Can you describe where over here is?
This little jetty right here of dry land. And
Okay, so looking at the map, it looks like there's kind of an extended beachy area. Is that what we're looking at? Kind of rocky beach?
it's a watered area. There's a path going from straight ahead from where you guys
Right.
are.
It's a narrowish path
That's
um,
right.
that's surrounded by water.
Yeah, it's a dry area. I mean, it's
Okay.
like a little island.
Maeve would like to cast the Moses spell and part the water.
Yeah, it don't work.
Yeah, I'm
But-
going to cast the Jesus spell and walk on the water.
So we're following the dry path.
Well, I'm just saying, over here and on the bigger, there's a
Right.
giant frog sitting over there.
Wait a minute. A giant frog,
Yes.
like breathing, like we
yes.
see it.
Yes.
Hello, I say to the giant frog.
It's just a frog. Huge.
Can you give me a description?
Yeah, 12-foot frog.
12-foot frog. Are we looking at draft horse or a goat?
It's Curtis.
Curtis Frog. Fuck Curtis Frog, dude.
No,
If
we
it's
don't want Curtis Frog. We're in
Curtis
trouble.
Frog has 47 attacks per round with his penis. He smacks you with it like a whip.
God, the DM got creative.
Man, fuck Curtis Frog. I'm out of this game, dude. I'm done.
Yeah, there's a giant frog.
But, like, what is giant? I don't understand.
Um,
Can you give me an idea?
Yeah, you were talking.
Okay, you're going to open up the book and check
Yeah.
out what the giant, like what the size is.
Yeah, what the size is. I'm wanting to say large. So.
Which would be a 10-foot, like it'll take up a 10-foot square.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be like the size of a horse.
That's a big fucking frog.
Yeah, the size of a horse, something like that.
Dragons, and
At
there's
least it's not a Twinkie.
And there's a Dracolich sitting right there too.
If I see that giant frog, what I do is I get real quiet and I use my message cantrip. Mave, come use your animal handling skills on this giant frog.
I lick it.
You lick the frog?
Maeve immediately goes into a hallucinogenic state.
Fucking Hypnotoad. I'm so glad somebody else knows Hypnotoad.
Somebody fire up some Inagata da Vida, baby.
I thought of the worst thing to do to a bartender I could ever think of doing.
Hypnotoad?
No. Getting ready to leave a bar or something, or there's a good crowd, put the long version of Inagata da Vida on and walk out the door.
The 19-minute version. Go to hell.
Okay, they're medium beasts.
Okay, so they're still the size of like a riding horse. Then.
Yeah.
8-foot frog.
Yeah, roughly.
I use my message. Maeve, come up here.
Okay.
Look at this fucking thing.
Beautiful.
Make it your mount.
You wanted to mount a frog.
I dare you to mount that frog.
You really want me to roll animal handling? Scar, I'm gonna eat and...
Whatever. You know what? Out of game, whatever you want to do. But I'm pointing at it and I'm like, can you charm that thing?
I roll a 19 for animal handling.
So you're going to approach the frog out there?
And try to like tame it a little bit.
Okay, as soon as you start walking towards it, it jumps in the water.
Pussy.
Oh, shit.
Pussy frog.
Yeah, hopefully we don't gotta go across the
That was
water.
just
Can we
the
see
baby
across this
frog.
area? What do we see?
You don't see much. You hear,
We all have 60
It jumps
feet
in the water
dark
and we
vision.
can't see it anymore. So now we know how deep the water is.
But you do hear, about a dozen splashes all around, croaking everywhere. Alright, so... There you guys go.
Okay.
Alright, well I'm gonna move down the penis cave.
Well, actually, maybe she probably stepped out here a little
Okay.
bit.
Davlin wants to move down a penis cave. I want to be very mindful that I'm moving down the urethra of the penis cave.
That is such
This
a
map
crooked
does
penis.
kind of look like one of those like health class pull-down charts of the male scrotum. That's all.
Yes.
It does. I mean, it's just there's no way around it.
I would like to go ahead and use my mending spell.
There, if you can draw fucking Italy better, go ahead.
No, it's a good job. The map just happens to look like the prostate. That's all I'm saying.
I would like to go ahead and use my mending spell to iron out all the wrinkles in that scrotum. If you don't mind.
We're gonna give him a turn to do that.
Yeah. So while we're moving through, I'll use mending. I'm going to smooth that shit all out. And then I'm going to let Davlin proceed.
You find a lump.
A lump? We need to make a medicine check right now.
It's all good. I'm a healer.
I want to search my local programming for an infomercial on this. Davlin's moving down the hall, the dick hallway.
Scar is second following.
So you guys are going...
Who's coming with me?
Scar second. He's following.
Well, I guess I'll take up the rear with my chest.
Yes, you will.
Puns galore.
Alright, so you guys make it to this, little area.
So we cover some ground.
Yeah.
And
Looking around.
once again, it's wet. Is it warm or cold here?
It's not hot. It's a cave system, so it's not hot. It's a comfortable temperature.
Humid, I
Yeah.
would assume, kind of.
And we're right along this little island, right? Is there anything out here that we can see at this point? Well, there was other pathways on the
Yeah,
Well,
you got
this island, right?
paths that come this way.
I
and
see, considering where we are right now, I see 1, 2, possibly 3 other ways that we can go on the map. Where we are, but we need to go ahead and try to explore this a little further, I think. 60 feet